Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bryony and I'm one half of the Indecisive Readers. Today I'm here to do a Christmassy reading vlog. Ciara and Emily are running a 24-hour readathon. I will link both of their channels down below. And it hasn't technically started yet, but I've started what I want to do for it. I'm going to read Hollywood Bourne's The Places I've Cried in Public. I think that's what it's called. And I have actually started it. I'm about 60 pages in. Basically, they are running a 24-hour smash your TBR readathon where you read books that you hope to read before the end of the year, and Hollywood Bourne's book is one of those. And also they are kind of doing a focus on Hollywood Bourne, so it just makes sense to do that. Yeah, I've started it. It's about a girl who is in an emotionally abusive relationship, and it's kind of a reflective, introspective look back on that. But this video is going to be kind of Christmassy. There's a couple of Christmas fairs happening near me tomorrow, and we've got to decorate the tree, and we've got Christmas dinner coming up. But also I have been into London today, and so I went into Covent Garden and did some shopping and Christmassy stuff, and it's kind of put me in a Christmassy mood, so we're going to do all the Christmas things tomorrow. But before the updating on the reading, because hello, I'll bring you over here with Mo. Mo will chat at you. That's a cute angle of him. Hello. She's looking at me and it's just right. So yeah, before the actual reading starts, or reading that I can comment on happens, I'm gonna show you what I brought, because that's about the most exciting thing I can do so far. Like I said, I've started this a bit early, but when it's due to start, I'm gonna be out for dinner. But that's Christmassy as well, so we don't mind too much. Look at my knee. That bruise I got the other day from falling over. But anyway, now I'm going to show you what I actually got, and hopefully hold it with both hands because we don't like to shake. I need to go downstairs, Mo. Magic's down there. One of the first things I got was this really cute donkey print. It's got 5 donkeys and it's printed on paper that the lady said is 150 years old about, which is really cute, but also I'm like, it's a book that you've done it on. But it's about the tales of the border, so it doesn't look that exciting. It doesn't look like we're missing out on a lot. But I just thought this was really cute. I don't quite know who it's going to go to. A friend of someone, or a friend of mine, someone. But yeah, that's one present. The next present I have are these. These are like you can't really see, but they're a set of coloured pencils that look like logs. Twigs, apparently. I mean, they look like logs. I haven't seen twigs that big. But I've got a younger cousin and I just thought they'd be cute for her. And so to go with that, I brought this cat. It's just a notebook. So I don't know if she'll use it as a diary or to draw in, but I thought they'd go well together. What next? Everyone gave me stuff in plastic bags, and it made me really twitchy because they gave it to me before I could say no, and I don't like it, but I'll just keep them in my bag so I feel less bad. This is the other thing I got for my cousin. She's called Molly, and this is like a photo clip type thing. You put a photo in here, and me and my sister both have one, and I just saw them and I thought, you know what, that's really cute. She might enjoy that. Other presents I got, the next 3 were from this one place, and the first one is this bauble, a horsey bauble, and I am horsey and my friends are horsey and my family is horsey, so I just thought that was really pretty. Excuse the mess on the end of the bed. Let's just go for the mess on the bed. But yeah, I just thought that was really pretty. Again, I don't know who it'll go for, whether it'll go to the same person as the donkeys or to one of my family. But I just thought that was really cute and I liked it. From the same store, I have to unwrap this now. Was this really pretty elephant. It's like crystal or glass, and Sam's mum really likes glass ornaments and she also really likes elephants, so I just thought that was perfect. And as you've probably seen, it wasn't that much money, but I just thought it was really cute and I loved it. It was nice. And for me, because I don't need anything and I don't have the money to spend on me needing stuff, but again, I just loved it too much to not have. And that is this tiny little dragon. Can you see it? There you go, a little dragon with little wings. I think it's a dragon, could be a chicken, but I assume it's a dragon. What do you think, Mo? Don't eat the elephant. And my final thing I got, because I have a friend who has a baby, is this little plane thing. It's like a hat and he'll look like an air pilot, and it was again too cute to not get. Oh, you're standing on everything. So yes, that is my Covent Garden present haul. I hope no one watches this before Christmas. Hopefully they won't, they don't know it exists. But I'm gonna go and read and go and find one of my other cats because I have been out all day and he likes sitting on people's laps. And I've got some chocolate buttons and a cup of tea, and I'm just gonna basically fill up on chocolate before the Christmas dinner. But I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, welcome back to my vlog. As you can probably tell, 'tis not Saturday anymore. My last clips were filmed as it was getting dark and 'tis very bright outside. But basically I didn't finish the book on Saturday or the weekend. It was Monday when I finished it, and I finished it on the bus, so I couldn't really film then. Today is actually Wednesday, so I am many days behind, but I'm here to say I finished the book. Before I do, just a little update to say why I didn't film a lot. Basically, this tree is all I've decorated, and even this isn't that decorated. There are just a couple of baubles and many lights. We have no tinsel because we have 3 cats. I mean, they get the baubles anyway, that's why kind of like this level is about as low as we can get. But I'm getting stabbed in the butt by a Christmas tree. But so yeah, I didn't read a lot because Sam was here and so I just didn't have time. Usually when we're together there's at least a couple of hours to read, but we were just doing all weekend. We were either watching something and actually watching rather than just having noise in the background, and so I didn't get to do a lot of reading, but I probably could have read it all in the 24 hours if I'd been paying attention, but I didn't, so nothing to lose. But anyway, so yeah, I finished this and I rated it 5 stars. I thought it was really good. Such an important book for people to be able to access, not just young adults. It is aimed at young adults, but young adults fiction is for anyone. That's why I think young adult fiction is so important. It is for everyone. I think people don't appreciate that literally anyone can read it. Yes, it says it's for young adults, but something written like this is a lot more accessible than something adult or something self-helpy, and it just makes it easy to understand and easy to appreciate and easy to maybe recognise that you've been in that problem yourself. So yeah, it was very, very good. I can't say I enjoyed it because it's a hard book to read, but it was a good book. It did good for the things it was meant to do. I saw Hollywood Bourne talking about this at Yout, where she gave examples of things that seem romantic but actually kind of aren't. One example she gave is Noah from The Notebook. I have never read The Notebook, so I can't actually talk about it, but she was saying there's a scene where he hangs from a Ferris wheel or something and threatens to fall off if the girl doesn't go out with him. I mean, that doesn't sound romantic to me. I know even that it's meant to be one of the most romantic films ever. But yeah, that doesn't seem romantic. And this book is full of instances like that. Like, for example, the first time the guy says, "I love you," he does it on stage in a song, which seems romantic on the surface, but actually it's in the middle of the girl's set. And so that kind of takes the attention away from her. And their first date, they go to a recording studio with fairy lights, and later on they go on a date around London, but it's after he's been ignoring her for ages, so it's not a healthy relationship, which is the whole point. But the main character comes to that conclusion herself. She has various people that help her along the way, but it's up to her to come to that conclusion. Hollywood Bourne writes a lot of really important books and I love her for it. I wrote about one of her books in my final essay in sixth form, and I told her that and she was like, wow, that makes me seem like a really important author, and she is. I feel like because she's young adult, I mean she's written adult books now, but because she's primarily a young adult author, I feel like some people don't appreciate that. But it's really important books for young girls, but also young boys. Like, young boys can read this too. If only it wasn't quite so pastel-y. Maybe she should do a rebrand where the boys can read it too, because I mean Sam read it, but Sam reads all of Hollywood Bourne's books, so it was a really good book. The characters are in it, you don't get to see a lot of other than the main character and the boyfriend, because it's focusing on their relationship and their relationship pushes away all the other friends. But it's really well done. When they appear, they are important to the story. They all have good interactions. I mean, they don't all have good interactions, but their interactions add to it. The memory map is a really good idea, especially for someone trying to chase this. And good job, Hollywood Bourne. There are content warnings for it, especially rape and emotional abuse, but I will try and find a list in case there are any others, and I will include them in the description. I'll also include Sam's review of this because he did a review, and you should have that, I suppose. But yeah, I enjoyed this. My readathon was a failure. The Christmas tree looks alright. It's cute. I had a nice weekend. I still have to decorate the other Christmas tree because, yeah, this is bare and the other one's even worse. So yes, that was my unsuccessful 24-hour readathon. If you joined in and hopefully had a better one than me, please let me know. And also, if you read this book, let me know too. Maybe give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe so you get more of these videos. Hopefully my thoughts will be better organised in the future. But I will see you in the next video. Bye! You coming in? Having a stretch. Having a stretch. You wanna pose with me? Quite friendly from you, actually. Okay. Okay.